And here we are, we're recording another direct fire map. Almost forgot to hit record on Fraps. Brute versus Team Iridium here on Vechs's direct fire. And we're about to start. No time wasted. Here we go. And right now we're just waiting for both teams to ready up. Once that is complete, we'll be good to go. On Team, let's see here, Iridium. It is Robin Klassen, Orthus, Electron, and John. On Team Brute, Team Caffeine, Try, 348, Elysian Whip, and I'm Zerkboy. We had plenty. I can't believe I nearly forgot again to hit the Fraps button, but we're good to go now. Right now we're going to see who gets to the land first. That usually is a good indicator who's going to get across. Here we go. Alright, both teams dropping simultaneously. I'm Zerkboy and a few of the other teams on Team Brute taking the ice run. Right now they are kind of ahead. They've gotten to the chest first, so it looks like Team Iridium in their red team, Team Fortress 2 costumes, are trying to get ahead and not necessarily grabbing a whole lot of things. Let's see who gets to the bridge first and start planting down some blocks. We'll take this off for now and just take a look. Oh, and first blood goes to, well, not quite sure. Let's take a look. First blood goes to TM Caffeine. Electrotron shot by Elysian Whip, also of Team Brute. So right now Team Iridium is down 2 players. I'm Zerkboy coming up with some dirt blocks. Gonna try to get that bridge done quickly. That build pattern right there is a very strong one. It's hard to knock someone off. It is still possible if you can arc your arrow just right and tag them from above. But they are gonna go unchallenged right now. And let's see what they decide to do once they're across. Are they gonna go for a chaos cannon in the iron room or just try to hold them at the bridge and get what they want? I believe they've got at least one person over here, Elysian Whip, holding back the other team. Right now they need to get there. Does not look like anyone over there. No one's over here for them to shoot at. I saw a few arrows go there, but that is not where they want to go. Right now, Team Brute is moving ahead. Team Caffeine going up to the second floor using a stacking technique with the gravel from the wooden hut. Looks like right now Try 348 coming back, I bet, with a bed. Let's see. They have... Oh, he did not die, but there he goes. John shot by Elysian Whip after surviving a short fall into the chasm. TF2 Red Team, Team Iridium, getting pounded right now by arrows, as you can see. There's just a massive amount of arrows laying into the trees. Try 348 shot by Electrotron. I don't quite understand that one. I think that might have been a team misfire, maybe. So we got some loading lag right now. Hopefully that will load up in a short amount of time. Checking out the bridge, this is the most important part. How much time are they going to have to do things? It looks like we've got players down here. Let's see. Got it looks like Team Caffeine grabbing a bite to eat. Both teams, let's see, Team Brute has their iron. And I'm not sure what this chaos cannon is for, but someone over here is building one. Orthus building a chaos cannon, and I'm not sure why, but maybe we'll see why. Right now Team Iridium still not across the gap. I think they've decided to send 2 people back possibly, or just one maybe. Elysian Whip still just opening fire. We've got Try 348 grabbing the 2 golden apples and whatnot from the top of that chest, top of that tower in the chest. Team Iridium needs to get that tower done, or needs to get their bridge done. That's end of game if they don't do that. Right now, I'm not sure what Orthus is doing with that cannon. It is not, as far as I can understand, there's nothing over there really of that importance and value. So right now, let's just see what's going on. Right now, they are just holding the bridge. Elysian Whip just pushing them back, and it doesn't look like they're really even trying on it too much right now. Maybe Robin Klassen coming up here with an idea, trying to get it across, but he's got a bow and arrow, having to stay in an open fire. They've started to do a back end wall, which offers a little bit of support at the very beginning. John coming up here with some dirt blocks in hand, wood blocks now. Alright, we got this cannon going off now. Let's see what happens. I don't see anything of real damage there. It was a nice thought. Blew up some stuff, but doesn't really look like it did much. Looks like he's going to spend more time maybe doing that. I'm not sure. Maybe he's going to try to pillar up. We'll see. Right now, Team Iridium making slow progress on their bridge. We're just going to let them have at that for a while, I believe. Let's see what happens here. He might get shot off. If it is, that's always good and entertaining to see. You know, gladiators dying. That's what you guys came here to see. Alright, John. Over here, not hitting shift. That opens you up to getting smacked off the side of that bridge because you don't have a safety rail. We'll have to see what happens here. Try 348, making another run back. Or no, that's TM Caffeine. Let's see, both downstairs of both the castles are intact. Nothing going on there. Whoa. They are opening fire, though, on the Green Wool Castle. They can take out enough of the diamond blocks on that side. There's not going to be much left for the other team to have, unless they get the ones downstairs. Looks like he might be doing a slow burn of the sand and dirt and whatnot in order to try to hit the blocks down there. One more should do it. We should see this whole bottom of the Green Wool Castle go up in flame. One more shot. Boom. And boom. Well, not quite. Still got one diamond block left, but that downstairs is wrecked. So, if they were doing the middle pillaring down in Green Wool, which is a very safe route, they still have access to that. That's still a very, they just basically come out here, go right there, and dig in one or two, dig straight down, and you're in Green Wool, basically. So, not too terrible. They've just lost some diamond blocks at this point. Looks like they are just trying to take out all the diamond, though. Maybe even trying to take out the cannons, too. Looks like they are working on that a little bit. Looks like we do see some damage. Team Iridium working from both sides now. Orthus coming up from the bottom in order to try to help. He's dug in from that side. I'm not sure exactly how he got from there to there, but he did it somehow. Perhaps he dug straight over and then up. I'm not sure. The bridge is complete. Team Iridium now has access to the other side. Let's see if they can make up for any of the lost time. They're both iron rooms are still just fine. It looks as though they took some Team Brute took some damage on this side. I guess maybe they might be trying to do a cannon of some sort, and it might have just not worked out. No, it doesn't look like it. I'm just not sure what they did there, but there was some kind of explosion there. It probably came from the Chaos Cannon we saw Orthus build at the bottom of the chasm. Alright. We've got John grabbing a bow and arrow from the top of the first tower. Has plenty of handy supplies in there. Right now he's just keeping a lookout for things. Electrotron hit the ground too hard. So right now the main path between the castle and the rest of the map is pretty messed up. That's going to be hard because they have to deactivate that spawner or rebuild across it, which opens it up to being knocked off into the water and pushed down into the dungeon. They also have not pushed past the castle, so nothing is really lit up through here. That's going to be an issue. And let's see, hopefully things will load a bit faster. I might have to stop Fraps for half a second to let it catch up. Let me do that right now and just see what happens. Alright, back into Fraps, and this should be just fine. Didn't miss any action there. Let's see what we got going on right here. We have TM Caf. No, that's I Am Zerk Boy in there. I know that skin. Just checking on and seeing what's going on there. No progress yet on Blue Wool. Hello, Zerk Boy. Bridge already built out the Pain Water. I suspect they have already started running it. Let's see what we can catch out here. This might be the first wool we see completed. Anyone in there yet? No, doesn't look like it. I'm not seeing any names in here either. So they've just built the bridge and they've decided to get a move on somewhere else. That's not a bad idea. Getting that bridge built is probably the hardest part. It looks as though they've built themselves a little house. Or shooting holes, basically. Shooty holes. Alright, let's see here. One thing to note is that Team Brute has the other team, or has their side lit up very well. That will push more of the mobs onto the Team Iridium's side, which is already hampered by lots of things going on. Right now it seems like they're trying to fortify their castle, but it has been blown to hell, if you hadn't noticed that by now. Taking a look at John. Let's see, he's trying to grab, or he's just stopping up the water, which not necessarily, well, it may or not help. We'll see what happens here. It has cleared the water off the main pathway. It gives them a moment, but we already see Team Brute digging up the diamond blocks that are available in their basement. So, and these are not allowed, so goodbye. Oh, they are opening fire back onto Team Brute. It might be too late to do any kind of real and lasting damage against that castle, but, you know, sometimes it just makes you feel better to do that kind of stuff. Team Caffeine taking the time to... Ooh, that could have been disastrous if that had blown up right next to him. That would have been amazing, actually, but, you know, it's awesome. Alright, Team Caffeine getting his goal complete of grabbing all the diamond. Well, there's 2 blocks of diamond left. They need to shorten up their timer on that cannon blast, basically. If they're able to do that, then they'll be able to air burst it, basically, or burst it right up against that wall, and you'll see more damage being done. But right now, green wool for Team Iridium is going to be a hard thing to grab. It looks like Team Brute did manage to actually blow up the other side of Team Iridium's TNT, which is good. They were able to time it just right and airburst it right in front of the other TNT, which will set off all the rest of it. Right now we have a friendly creeper in there, waiting for people to show up. Let's see what we got over here. We've got Elysian Whip and Robin Klassen running past each other. Looks like they've taken the time to clear out the spawner room. Oh, maybe not. I see a spider in there. Yep, they still have spiders. They still have skeletons. They still have a job to do when it comes to lighting up the castle. Taking a look further down, let's see what progress has been made on the blue wool. See I Am Zerk Boy climbing the mountain. Can't quite see the mountain yet. Let's see if we can fix that. There we go. Should be fixed by now. I Am Zerk Boy managing to survive. Right now, no progress made on the blue wool, unless they've just been sneaky with a couple pieces of TNT and worked their way through it. Just to be on the safe side, we're going to take a look. I don't see any pillaring, I don't see any holes, so we are good to go. Nothing happening at blue wool yet. That's usually the last one that people want to try to get, or the first one, you know. It's never like the second one, because it's always, in the middle of the fight, it's always most heavily guarded. By the third one, you're either trying to give up territory in order to get it, so the other team's looking somewhere else, or they're just trying to pin you down there, so they might be confident enough in their abilities to... That's a crafting table always in there. Alright, good. They might be confident enough in their abilities to not make runs for these wools right now, although both Pain Water and Blue Wool are wide open. I believe right now they're just shooting... Ooh, Taking a heavy fall right there. John trying to light up some... Oh, he might not make it out of there with all his... Oh, that last skeleton shot could have taken him out. I don't think he's going to find any iron in there, though. Oh, is he going to try some TNT? Oh, he's getting shot at. I am Zerkboy, I bet. Yes, I am Zerkboy in diamond armor. Followed by... Let me see if we can get out of the way here. TM Caffeine with some kind of health potion going on. Or maybe it's... maybe he might have eaten a piece of zombie flesh. That could be that. Yep, John locked down in the iron room. They are stopping them. Oh! TM Caffeine. Saying hello to a creeper. Someone else coming over here? Let's see what we got over here. That is Elysian Whip coming to back back them up. Looks like they had... Who was it that ran past here a moment ago? I missed the name. Someone is already in the middle of pain water with diamond armor. That's basically a sure win unless they get knocked into lava, a big lava pit. I am Zerkboy making the lava run right now. Pain water. Yep, using the shortcuts because you can definitely take it when you're in diamond armor. Poking his head out to get some air. And that's basically a win right there. There's no need to really cover that because that's going to happen. Because Iridium is not even at Red Bull yet. It looks to me like they were trying to recover and grab enough of the iron blocks to get an iron pick, which they'll be able to grab some diamond from the castle and below. Heard another TNT thing go off. Not sure where that happened. Right now, I'm willing to bet that is TM Caffeine. TM Caffeine making a run on Blue Wool. That seems to be his job, at least in the past few matches I've seen. He's going to hit shift here, and yeah, there he goes. Once you get to that final rung of ladders, that's basically it. You have it. You're good to go. You know, you pop in there, you do your thing, dig around back, do the handoff on the back end of chutes and ladders, and that's it. You got it in hand. So with him getting that close, that's it right there for Blue Wool. They've got that. Team Iridium, not even there yet. Team Iridium, where are you at? Granted, Brute was one of the finalists of the Minecraft Reddit tournament. They got to mess that up, but you know they were some of the finalists, and they actually went up against the Redstoners, which consisted of Etho, Seth Bling, FV Disco, and Craft Dynasty, also known as Try. Arrow fire being exchanged between Orthus and a diamond-clad Brute. As Elysian Whip has already shown his prowess with a bow and arrow. But Orthus, this is still 1.0. Diamond armor basically makes you immune, so not worth your time. Rather class and running past, trying to get down to that area. Drawing some fire, though. Yep, Red Wool placed on the wall out here to be safe. Taking a look over here, let's see what we got here. I imagine that we'll see green wool somewhere around here. Yep, green wool has been gotten. And let's take a look and see at least if Iridium has taken the time to do that yet. I'm not seeing any kind of stairwell, staircase, nothing, so I suspect no. Nope, they have not gotten green wool yet. Some kind of cannon hole over here again, randomly showing up. Oh, I bet. Well, maybe not. No, I bet that was a cannon misfire. It just blew right up. Oh, alright, red wool, green wool on Brute side. Team Iridium, as far as I can tell, don't have any. We're going to double check that, though. Yep, that should be it. The pass round should almost be complete. We'll go around there and check here in just a moment. Because once that is all three wools, and they have wrapped up. Yep. Already setting up for the pass around. Try 348. And it looks like I'm not quite seeing him in here yet. He must be shift clicking, otherwise I'd be able to tell where he's at. Alright, popping back over the side. Let's take a look. Robin Klassen looking around warily. He's I think he's just identifying that they have made it all the way through shoots at this point. They are actually showing off red wool. Red wool letting everyone know that they have it. So, a little ballsy, you know. But red wool on display over here too. The bridge to Painwater not even built yet. I feel like probably Team Iridium at this point is realizing that they are too far behind in order to make this happen. So they are just trying to put up a good fight and see what happens. Aha, there we go. There we go. Well, saw someone there. Maybe that was Robin Klassen on the other side. Green wool. Once again, anyone newcomers, this is Vechs's Direct Fire. You can Google it and find it. It's a great map. Playing that we've really played the hell out of it at this point. There's a lot of solid strategies that are really hard to overcome if you don't necessarily spend hours and hours and hours on it. Alright. Popping back over here, we can see, even though through the chunk errors basically right now, that we have 2 players, actually 3 players, over on Team Iridium side. And some sheep. And some mobs. Let's fix this. There we go. Turning off fraps for a second always seems to help out with the loading of maps. Robin Klassen. Not sure what he's doing. He is looking down. What is he trying to figure out? I'm not sure. Let's look. I don't see what he's doing. He might have been just looking to see if anyone was in their green wool room. From there, you can see that they have been building up. So that's it for them there. Unless they do the pillaring technique, which means right here, in one there, and build up and down, straight up, pillaring up and down. That's the absolute safest route. You go all the way down here to bedrock, dig out, and then just place blocks above you, and the spiders can't get to you at all. If you do it right, you'll never even see one. You'll hear them, because that's what they like to do. They like to freak you out with their spider sounds. But besides that, oh, I thought they were trying to show off a blue wool there. I was like, wow. But no, that is a lapis lazuli. Come on, render that mountain. Alright. I am Zerk Boy. Let's go check around the back end. The blue wool should have been handed off by now, hopefully. Yep, the blue wool's been handed off. There we have it. They have all 3 wools, and I'm willing to bet someone is making a run back right now. We're going to head back up to the Victory Monument and see if we can't catch it. Robin Klassen, shot by Try 348, who is handy with a bow. Yep, I already see 2 of them up there. There we go, hitting fraps again to make sure that I can actually see what's going on up here at the Victory Monument. I believe we have the finishing run here, the victory run. And we'll see that here in just the next few moments. Looks like Try 348 making it back first. Not sure if he has the wool. Oh, trying to take pot shots at Orthus, I believe. That is Orthus. In a soldier TF2 red team outfit, skin, what have you. Next person coming up here is Elysian Whip. Trying to take a shot at me, I imagine. Yep. And now they're just messing around as they lay down the wolves. And victory. There we go. Well, there you have it. Brute team winning out in this match. They had a rough one last night, but they picked it up today up against Team Iridium. Iridium. There's an at the end. Team Caffeine already asking about the idea of the cannon that was under the bridge. Let's see what's going on in chat. Well, yeah, he did manage to see. Oh, I did not catch them. I saw him blow up. I didn't think that was actually him. All right. Thank you guys for joining us on live stream. Not sure what we're doing right now. We're just gonna monitor the chat and see what's going on. I'm not actually sure if you guys can see it, but let's see. Team Caffeine asked, well, whose idea was the cannon under the bridge? He said he saw the TNT block shooting directly at him, and then and it actually got the kill. So we'll have to go back and review that sometime. Orthus took credit for that, which it was. That was his. And let's see. That's about it right now. There we go. There is talk of possible bed wars. I feel like I need to help out with this situation first, though. There we go. Oh no, we need more. No. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Let's whoop. I'm making a big one. And Oh, it's coming up. Boom. Oh, the last ones didn't make it. Let's fix that. Fireworks. There is talk of a Bed Wars match, which I actually have not seen in action yet. I've only seen bits of it, so stay tuned for that. I may have to bounce a signal, as in just stop broadcasting for a moment while we get things set up. We'll wait and see what happens with that. But thank you guys for joining us. There'll be more on the way, and we've got more coming on this later on this afternoon. Taking a look at the time, let's see. 2:49 Central Standard Time. He's updating the server. I've got to update my client, so that's definitely going to require a signal boot or a bounce. So thank you guys very much. I'll have more for you later on.